Hi, my name is Ashley Feltner and I'm the executive admin for Universal Roofing and Construction. I was just looking for something more stable and I was called in for an interview with Selma and Todd at first, and when I met with them, we vibed like very well. You could just tell like the atmosphere was gonna be great, and then I came back in for a second interview and that was with Selma, Todd, Zach and Kenneth, and honestly they just kind of like sold me. Like the culture alone was just amazing, and that I think that speaks for Universal too, is the culture is great and we work great as a team. Pretty much the people. This is really what drew me into Universal Roofing. Service over sales means that we want to make sure that your job is done like completely to your liking, and we're not going to stop until you're 100% satisfied. We're not just going to show up, sell a roof, and walk away like the other guys. Like, we're going to make sure it's done start to finish 100%, and it's gonna look amazing when we leave. The doer of all things is my job. I help with setting up the new sales reps, compliance as far as insurance goes, making sure everybody is up to date on everything, any kind of audits. I handle licensing and permitting. I handle budgeting, accounts payables, accounts receivables, kind of a little bit of everything. Like whatever anybody needs, I'm kind of like the little hub, and everyone just comes to me and then I figure it out and make sure it happens. All of our sales guys have office support, so they have a whole team in the background like working to help them get to where they need to go. So I think that helps our guys be more successful and make sure that everything gets done like to the T how it should be done. Yeah, I was actually in accounting. I've been in accounting for years. Or they originally hired me on to be a bookkeeper, and then my job has just like completely changed. And that was something that they said when I interviewed was, you know, we're gonna hire you on for a position, but like whatever you're good at, whatever you fit at, like that's what's gonna mold your position, and that's where I've taken it so far. And we just keep growing, and that's the beauty of it, because I might start somewhere, but since we are growing, like I could end up like being even more, which is great. The opportunities here are great. And I always like tell my friends when I talk about Universal and my job, because I genuinely love my job. I've never loved working somewhere more than I love working here. But I always tell everyone like this is my little pot of gold. Like I will never, like couldn't find this anywhere else. Like this is where I want to be, and I think everybody here could attest to that too. Like it's so different here. We all love it a lot. If you're interested in a free roof inspection for commercial or residential, give us a call at 770-685-0225, or you can check out our website at www.urcroof.com.